welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about the tomatoes and what to do if you want to grow more tomatoes on your single plant. Firstly, these are my tomato plants. Also, I have uploaded one more video previously on the same plants. Well, this is something very different compared to that video. Here are more two small saplings growing. These are Roma tomato varieties. And as I said in the previous video, here these are my cherry tomatoes and these are my black tomatoes. Well, I don't know which black tomato it really is because they haven't changed color yet, so I have no idea. The seller did not mention the correct ID. This is Brandywine, which grows around this much in size, 600 grams each. This is some unknown variety that's growing here, but I love the shape it holds. Okay, so firstly, starting with one of my black black tomato plant has something that needs to be chopped off because it's really important. I'll show you. Here, if you see, these are the flowers. Now, it's for a gardener, it's a very difficult task to cut off such beautiful flowers. Also, there are small tomatoes forming inside. If you can see a bit here, you would spot those little tiny tomatoes, but I have to chop it off because it's a sucker that's growing from here. Let me show you. Look, it's growing from there. It's a huge sucker, so we need to chop it off and apply fungicide to it immediately. So let's do it. Now if you remove these leaves a bit, you could see here, this is the main stem of the sucker, so I'm just going to remove it off. Okay, we did. Look at that. That's a very huge sucker. There are so many flowers on it. Well, yeah, my heart is crying, but it was important so that the other tomatoes here gets nutrients. What happens is when the sucker grows, this collects all the essential nutrients from the soil and does not let these tomatoes to take or collect nutrients from the roots. So that's why it's important to cut off two suckers so the other tomatoes that's growing on the plant grows well and we have more and more flowers on the main branch and not on the suckers. Now there's one more sucker on this plant. Well, people say we can regrow sucker, but I have never really tried it. But there was a time when I tried, it did not been successful, so today I'll try it again. But for now I'm going to take off a sucker from this plant as well. If you see suckers growing, just cut them off as soon as possible. Okay, here it is. If you see, I'll show you, it has flowers as well. Okay, not made a proper cut though. Look at that, it also has flowers. But we don't need them. I'm not going to regrow this one because it has so many aphids on it, so I'll just throw it off and I'm going to try regrowing this after applying fungicide to it. And you can see I have perfectly cut it on a 45-degree angle. So for propagation, 45-degree angle is very important, like this. Okay, so now we'll apply fungicide. This is my fungicide box. Actually, it is all wet because of the storm. Anyways, so take this up. Now I'm just going to apply it on the point we made our cut. Well, I cannot see though. Okay, here it is. Here. Make sure you apply it properly. Now take more fungicide and apply to that part we chopped off. And just dip it into any potting mix as deep as possible. Okay, remove the lower leaves first. You do not need them really. OMG, that's not an easy task, you know, doing with just a single hand, but we got a two. Well, I have very less expectations from this plant to grow, so it's okay. While doing this, you know, remove as many leaves as possible so that they don't suck the nutrients and the plant really concentrates on forming roots. So just leave the upper leaves, okay, and cut others. These are my cucumbers growing, and there is some garlic too that's growing pretty well. If I show you, there are small roots, if you can see. Yeah, so it's growing well. We do not have what do you see, like shoots now, new shoots yet, but maybe soon we will. Look at the roots of this guy, love it. So maybe within 2 weeks I'll see new shoots. So this is a quick update. So guys, I hope you understood well why removing suckers is very important. So if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel and follow like and comment this video on this video so that I can share more videos like this. And bye for today.